Hey Virgos, what it do? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are well. So I'm coming to give you some messages for Gemini season in the month of June to see what's going on. So as I was in meditation, Virgos, I heard slow and steady wins the race. I also heard a lull in activity is not a bad thing. Use this time to recoup, re-energize yourself, rest, rethink, restart, renew, as you guys are very attention to details. So take this time where you kind of have more time, free time for yourself to go over things and, where do you need to make changes in certain ways, especially if it comes to, your business or, work. Like, how can you, be more, like, put things in priority. I feel like sometimes you guys can be all over the place and you get ahead of yourself without taking the time out to, like, truly execute it properly. Not all of you, some of you. Okay, so if it ain't for you, don't get all up in your, it's not me. I know, I said some. Anyhow, what else is coming in for Virgos? Adventure. I feel like a lot of you this Gemini season, opportunities are going to be coming in for you guys to seize. Number one, some of you I'm hearing speaking on a panel. Some of you I'm hearing like community work or outreach program, but definitely you will be put out into your community more. Visibility is definitely happening this Gemini's season. When these opportunity comes in, if it feels right, seize them. Don't second guess yourself. The word self-sabotage is also coming through, Virgos. Don't allow your overthinking to self-sabotage you. Don't allow things of the past to self-sabotage you. A lot of you also need to work on coming out of survivor mode. A lot of you need to take the time out to breathe and realize that you have secured yourself. I get it. Some of you are working independently, but at the same time, you're not alone. The universe has your back, right? So it's the belief in self, and faith in knowing that I've done my part. The universe, let me allow the universe to show up and show out, right? So that's also about releasing, a level of control. Trust the universe. You trust people a bit more than you do yourself and the heavens, and it should be the other way around. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you straight. You know that. Money's looking good for you guys. Again, if there's a lull in activity, use this time correctly, right? And don't think that things aren't flowing for you. You don't see everything, right? Even me, as gifted as I am, I don't see every detail, So just use this time to, course correct and get ready for Gemini season and the seasons that are coming in, because again, it's slow and steady, right? So that means it could be slow, but it's steady. Sometimes it may not always go at the pace that you want it to do, but as long as it keeps going, that's all that you need to know, right? And sometimes these pauses, Virgo, are here to allow you to catch your breath, right? You don't always have to always be actively doing something to think that you're not doing something. Rest, sleep is a spiritual practice, right? But you guys are heading in the right direction. 333 on the clock, right? You're in alignment. You got the heavens supporting you, your visions. Believe in that more there, Virgo. A lot of you, I'm hearing movie. I don't know if you're going to go to the movies or be in a movie, but I just heard movie. A lot of you, though, are over analyzing things and not realizing, taking time out to, like, really give yourself credit for how far you've come. A lot of you are over analyzing, so you kind of self-sabotage yourself there, Virgo. Okay, let's talk about business. I feel like I'm attacking you just a little bit too much, but it needs to be said. I'm just channeling. Don't shoot the messenger. But I'm mindful of when the channelings come through, and I'm like, ooh, that's kind of harsh. Y'all are beating them on their head. So I try to, like, curve that. So business, okay. I just heard boundaries. So in business, some of you need to learn boundaries. In business, I do see things picking up, momentum picking up in your business. I pick up that your business is, some of you are going to become more sociable due to your business, and it's opening up a broad spectrum of avenues, and networking is also coming into this season for you guys. Again, PB, the slow and steady, is at the fore. So As long as it keeps going. You know what I'm saying? As long as it keeps going, you're in the right places. There's some changes also coming in for you guys at this time to advance you, to further, push you along. What is going to fall by the wayside, let it go. It's no longer serving its purpose. Some of you struggle with letting go. Some of you struggle with just, accepting endings and knowing when a situation is no longer conducive for either one of you, right? So work on that, if I were to suggest anything in that regards. When it comes to love life, I see some of you who are already in committed relationship. It just strengthens and bonds. Some of you, for my singles, I heard third party. So some of you could be in a situationship and you're not realizing you're in a third party, and you could be dating in a dating stage and this person has, other people they're entertaining. So be mindful of that. And for those of you that have given up on love, why? When love hasn't given up on you, you deserve love. And I think I've said this to you guys before. I don't know, it's been such a time in between my last readings and now, but it feels familiar. But some of you have been given up on love, and you don't need to. Love is literally trying to come into your life. But I feel also some of you need to love yourselves more to realize how worthy you are of receiving love, So, but there is love trying to come into yourself, but love yourselves more. If I leave that if I say anything, is for you all to love yourselves more. Some of you do need to strengthening your spiritual practices, taking the time out to meditate, taking the time out to sit at your altar and speak with your ancestors. I'm also hearing feed your ancestors, to those of you that, do that sacred practice and feed your ancestors. You have not fed them in a long time. I'm also hearing money issues, money blocks will be removed. It's stagnant now, but it's lifting. You'll see some changes between mid-June. You'll see it pick up again, in regards to your finances. If you've been looking for a job, one is around the corner as well, Virgo. I keep hearing slow and steady wins the race. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, you know what I mean? But I also hear for you guys to keep refining and renewing oneself, work on you. You guys have a good handle on the 3D realm, but you need to work on strengthening your relationships, your spiritual relationship with the divine, with your higher self. Crystals, some of you need to incorporate some crystals, in particularly clear quartz. If you don't have any crystal, have a clear quartz. It's multifaceted. It can be used it's like a multi-purpose, like an all-purpose season. It can be used for everything, Just slow and steady wins the race. Some of you are in a rush. You're not running out of time. You're exactly where you're needed to be. But you're too busy focused on man's construct of time that you think you're running out of time, because you may be of a certain age, or you may have laid down certain expectations of your life. They say, tell God you want to see God laugh, tell God your plans. Right? So whatever is meant for you will come to you at the right time. Right? So enjoy the journey, Virgo. Take time out to smell the roses, not just because it's a holiday or, someone's birthday or your birthday. You need to celebrate yourself in big and small ways every day. You've come so far. You've accomplished so much. You've been good to so many people, even though sometimes they weren't good to you, but life kept being good to y'all. Am I lying? Anyhow, I picked up the angel number deck, so let me stick with this one and see what they have to say for my lovely Virgos. I hope this message resonated for you guys. I feel like some of you guys are in hermit mode. I feel very calm-ish with you guys. There is a level of uncertainty there, but this too shall pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's called the good luck. Spiritual guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, process, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. 2, 3, 2, 3. Endless cycles. Some of you may be repeating shit. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. Those weren't the cards that I was pulling for you guys, but these two here that just slid out, I will definitely read for you guys. It's funny, you got 1010. It's up to you. The bottom of the deck also has got 1101. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. 0303, taking chances, success, knowledge, friendship, impatient, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them. Didn't I speak about opportunities coming to you guys? And you're supposed to seize them. Can't make it up. And do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk and on opportunities that could change your life for the better. If it feels right, choose it. Don't be in your head about it. At the bottom of the deck, take action. Right? Seize the opportunities and take action. My skin looks good. Sorry, I know, so left field. Anyhow, 1011. Take action, hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. There is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Didn't I say slow and steady? Meaning patience. You'll reap the reward. Nothing is going to pass you by. Okay? That's all I have for you. Check your other signs. Again, please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you want a personal one-on-one, check the description box below for that information. Until next time, my beautiful Virgos, be good to yourself. And remember, slow and steady wins the race. Love yous.